What is going on, everybody? This is MLHatz, PHC, coming back to you real quick. Little update slash podcast. I'm on my way to the doctors to find out what the situation is going to be like on Monday. But I got some hard facts thrown at me a little bit earlier today, and I'm not afraid to handle the hard facts and be a little bit more on the authoritative side, if you know what I mean. So, with that being said, I was just told today that nobody watches my BBB, which is baseball beers and whatever I can't afford drink on my podcast. So, and my viewership is down. And because of that, going forward on my BBB podcast, which of course, if you guys don't know, I do it via StreamYard. And I have, usually about 5 or 6 other guys in. They're really good guys that are like my co-host. And I've kind of brought this up before and I kind of went away with it. Now it's official. Because nobody watches my podcast, because my revenue streams are not as high as the WNBA, because I don't have the NBA funneling my YouTube channel, and because YouTube really doesn't help out small creators. Going forward, if you are not at the $5 Patreon level or super chats donated to the channel, you cannot be on the StreamYard podcast. You can be in the comment section all you want, but the StreamYard is only it's an extra bonus for being a super chat member or being a Patreon member. So if you don't like that, oh well. And if you get onto the podcast and you want to get on and I tell you and you get hurt, I'm sorry, but that is what you get for being a Patreon member. You get to go on live. You get to be a co-host. You get to share whatever hats you want to share. And we have a good time for a couple of hours. We talk a little bit about sports, a lot of BS. We talk about whatever direction the conversation usually goes. Now, I know this is going to rub some people the wrong way, especially for those who don't actually watch my videos and only show up to the podcast whenever they want attention. This is probably going to rub them the wrong way. So, like I said, this is going to be real quick. If you want to be on the BBB podcast, you have to be a Patreon or Super Chat confirmed member. And I say confirmed because you guys know I do have links that I use to try to help out my channel, to try to boost my revenue. So maybe one day I can be as big as the WNBA or get that viewership. But I can't really confirm who's actually using it, who's not. So like I said, if you're not on at the super chat of $5 to get that extra added bonuses or Patreon when I do my StreamYard, you're not going to be allowed to be a co-host on StreamYard. So it's basically Patreon level, $5, be a co-host with MLHatz PHC on my weekly BBB program. And I'm hoping with that I could eventually earn enough money to pay the monthly StreamYard fees so I can get more people on there and have more fun, because I know there's a lot of people on there. So remember, guys, you want to be a co-host on the MLHatz BBB program, which apparently nobody watches because I have low viewership. Just donate to the Patreon $5 tier. I think I might have to recreate it or something, but I'm sure there's a $5 tier in there. Or you guys can always just super chat the $5 and there we go. So going to go to the doctor, find out what will happen today, because today is really going to affect what happens on Monday and the rest of the next few months. And you guys know I don't joke. So that's not a joke. So I will see everybody on BBB on Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And like I said, if you're not a Patreon or Super Chat member, you will not be allowed to be a co-host. That's your perk for donating that money to the channel. So I'll see you guys next time. MLHatz PHC with the short little update / podcast. Later, guys. Bye.